It's one thing if this ball's hit up the middle, but when you hit it right at a corner infielder, you got to figure he's coming home with it. They get him easy.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the... Cookie Cowboy strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Cookie Cowboy will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first. Cookie Cowboy stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made...
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game. And this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. What surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 6-5. Good night from Toronto.
First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. A reminder that extra subway trains will be available at the Union and St. Andrews Station. The King Street streetcar provides access to St. Andrews Station.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. Cookie Cowboy will be our subject, and he had the long ball working in his last game. 3 home runs really carrying his team on his back.
Yeah, we see it maybe a couple times a year, but when a guy gets 3 homers in a game, it's always worth talking about. He got some good pitches to hit, and he just flat out did not miss them. I mean, I've seen guys put fewer out in a home run derby round, so he's clearly got plenty of power in that swing of his. And who knows, maybe he'll put on another show in this one. I wouldn't put it past him.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. Here it's the second of this 3-game set between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. So now let's take a look at Joe Girardi's lineup for the visiting Yankees. Steve, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, we all know this team can score runs in bunches, and they've done it all season long. They lead the league in runs scored, and, hey, we all know that is the name of the game. So they're giving their staff what they need to get wins. Just keep it up. Score.
Aaron Sanchez is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, you take a look at that ERA. He has not been good this year. Got it.
Cookie Cowboy will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
First delivery to him on the way. Back to him, and that's off his leg. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound.
Well, you know all the infielders are taught to try and knock a ball down in that RBI situation. But here on the mound, I don't think he had any choice. This one comes back at him and gets him flush. And by the time they all scramble around to find the ball, they have no chance of preventing that run from scoring.
Digging in to try it again, Cookie Cowboy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here, hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Hey, come on now, big dog, get your pitch.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Lyons is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. With a moment now, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, they have a man on the mound, high ERA. That usually means there's a lot of hard-hit balls. So this defense, they're going to have to be ready with that leather out there.
Cookie
Hey, have a good
Cowboy.
rip up there,
Go back
Hawks.
now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, and I can guarantee you he wanted that swing back, too. He got a fastball to hit, and it seemed like he put a good swing on it, but he just missed it.
Line drive to
That
left.
away, big guy.
And that'll
Nice
get
rip.
down for a base hit.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a two-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Cookie Cowboy steps in.
Come on, big
He
guy, one
scored
time.
after
Here you
reaching
go.
on a single his last time up.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Wood has his target. First pitch on the way. Just got a piece up the line. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cookie Cowboy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's
Hey,
kind
let
of
it
a big
fly.
part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues as this lead got even wider. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right.
A great Sunday afternoon for baseball here, north of the border at the Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series. between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Cookie Cowboy will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Cookie Cowboy will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly. From
Any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Oh.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Cookie Cowboy strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Swing,
Let's go,
line
big dog.
drive.
Round,
That's gonna
round,
be
round,
trouble.
round.
He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a 2-out double here gives him some new life here in this 5th inning. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself second in that category.
Yeah, he's really contributed to the team this year. Here he is on second again with a chance to score on just a single.
Cookie Cowboy will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out as we begin inning number 8.
yeah, both starters are out, and since we're tied, both starters
Let
not
her
going
rip
to
right
be
here.
involved in the decision.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and
wait for a
attend to
good
their
one and drive
pitcher,
it. I'll
and that
pick
was
one
quite
out.
a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. All indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. And he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Your
Now
turn.
some
Drive him in,
definite
kid. Let's
signs
go.
of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Very weakly on the ground. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Rico Trujillo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this
All right,
point.
come on now. Let it fly.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Rob Refsnyder will come on now and pinch run here.
Robert Sizemore.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now.
Now batting.
Pedro Diaz strides forward in a pivotal moment in this one.
your
High
turn.
ball
Drive
game,
him in.
bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does exist here. 2-2.
Now with 2 strikes, boy,
Hey,
if
clutch
he
up
could come
right
up
here.
with back-to-back punch-outs,
See it drive
wouldn't
it.
that
See
be
it drive it. Hey, your
Strike
turn
him
now.
out.
No one better.
And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
all you needed there was a fly ball to get that go-ahead run home. Now with 2 away, it's no cinch that they'll be able to take this lead.
He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. So no runs on 2. Cookie Cowboy will stand in again, but first we'll flash
one
you
better.
back to the
Clutch up
very
right here,
first
kid.
inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was the triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to the victory.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon.